This is the best productivity hack of multimillionaires and billionaires. Add play, gamify it. Nowadays we're so addicted to the scrolling, we're so addicted to the social media. That's because it's gamified for us. That's because it's playful. That's because it's fun. The scrolling, that is psychologically gamified. It's a game for you to find what you want to watch. It's a game. How can you use this in your life to do the things that you're struggling to do? Well, it's add play. Make it a game. Remember when you were little and you didn't want to do something, but your parents made it into a game? When literally something you didn't want to do, maybe it's clean your room, but your parents would be like, hey, let's see how fast you can do it. And if you do it, you're going to get a prize. And maybe the prize was just a hug or a kiss, but it was a good prize. Let's say you're wanting to run a marathon. How can you make it fun? Back in the day, I didn't really enjoy running. So I used to run with a basketball. And I would just dribble that basketball all across the cobblestones of the streets I was running on. And sometimes the ball would bounce weird and I'd have to sprint to get the ball. But that was the game. That was the game. How can you gamify the things you don't want to do? How can you gamify the things that you must do, but you don't like doing it? Maybe it's exercise for you. Maybe it's reading. Maybe it's just getting up early in the morning. So how can you get up at the time that you set it for? So that way when you get up, you're excited for the day. So make it playful and give yourself a good reward afterwards. Give yourself something that you're going to enjoy. But on the other side, if you don't win, never make yourself bad, but do add a little consequence. If you don't win the game, what is the consequence? If you don't win, what's the negative thing? Now, if you don't win, what's that thing? What's your little punishment? Maybe you gotta do more of it now. Maybe there's a literal consequence that you're gonna run into, and you set for yourself that if you don't do it, maybe you gotta take a cold shower. And it's not the Wim Hof, ooh, I'm gonna do my minute, 2 minutes. Maybe it's the whole shower's cold, so you get out, you're freezing. Maybe it's something else. Maybe you love cleaning, but you don't like running. Maybe you don't like running, but you like cleaning. So maybe somebody else gets to do the thing that you wanted to do. Maybe you get to watch another person enjoy that free time. What's going to be that little consequence? You got to set that for yourself. But set it up as a game. Set everything up as a game. Because the truth is, life is a game. This is a big video game we're playing. And you're the main character. So how can you set the tasks and the systems that you don't like doing, that you don't enjoy doing, but you must get it done anyway? How can you make it fun? How can you do things in such a way that even as you're doing them, you're enjoying it? You're enjoying the process. It's a game, it's a play. There's multiple ways. The first is to set a time limit. Set a time limit so that you know that you got to get it done by this time. And here's a law. The tasks will fill the time is allotted. So whatever time you set for that task, that's how long it's going to take to do it. That's a law. So if you say, hey, I only have a half an hour to do this, you're going to get it done in that time. So set less time than you think, because it's going to make you work faster, harder, smarter. Second thing is, bring more people in. Bring people in. Make it a competition, a friendly competition. Maybe you're running. So maybe you say, hey, let's go running. Maybe you want to wake up earlier. So you bring your accountability buddy in, you bring your teammates in, and you say, hey, we're going to set this time, and if you don't wake up at this time, you're going to have a consequence, but if you do, it's going to be that much fun, and this is going to be our prize. What is it that you can do to make it fun? Time. You can set a time for yourself. You can bring more people in. Or if you're by yourself, you can always rely on yourself to do the hard things as long as you make it fun for yourself. Make it fun for yourself so that way you can enjoy the process, so that way you can enjoy the hard things in life. And this is exactly what multimillionaires and billionaires do. I'm sure you can name tons of companies that have built systems specifically based on this. So make it enjoyable for yourself. Maybe it's working out. So you say, you know what, I'm going to train really hard while I watch a show. I enjoy the show, so now I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the hard thing while I enjoy the show. Yeah. There's no excuses nowadays for you not to do the hard things and enjoy them. If you're not enjoying something, gamify it. Make it a game. And then it'll be easier for you to go through life, and you're just going to enjoy the process a lot more. You're going to enjoy this so much more. And I know you can do the hard things because you've done them before. But now you get to add a little bit of play, so you get to enjoy it that much more. Thank you for watching. This is Nikita. Stay peaceful. Let's go.